Thank you everyone for joining us today on the One Focus, where we help busy practitioners lean into one thing and help us learn from one another. Today, I'm joined with Dr. Clarin with Clarin Eye Care out of Miami, and we were talking about things we can do in our practices to make it easier to do business with us. And one thing that he brought up was this whole thing where we do half down, half when patients pick up, and how he changed that for the betterment. So, Dr. Clarin, can you lead us into where you found this pain point and how you changed it in your practice?
Certainly. As we've gotten busier, more and more people come in, and I always look at how many times a day the front door opens. In Miami, it's really hot. We pay a lot to air condition our office, and in fact, we have 3 air conditioners in our office because there's just no way in the summer to control it. So every time the door opens, the temperature rises by about 5 degrees, and it really bothers me and the staff. And I always say that sort of tongue in cheek, but the idea is, how do we reduce the number of people coming in, which is kind of antithetical to what we always hear, right? I've always been told that even when somebody buys contact lenses, have them pick them up in the office, the number of times they walk in increases the chance they might buy something else. We're really busy. So in fact, when they come in more and more, it reduces the service that we can give to other people. So the whole goal is, how can I still sell your supply contacts or sell a pair of glasses and reduce the number of times my staff has to interact? So when a patient comes in and buys a pair of glasses, we used to take half the money up front. And then we'd say, oh, you'll pay the other half when you come in and pick up, which was fine. The patients liked it, and it made it easy for the office, because if they didn't come in, we'd be taken care of. But at the same time, we wanted to make sure that we got paid. So we sort of changed. We implemented, no, take all the money up front. And it's not so that we can guarantee bigger profits or hope they don't come back and pick up the glasses and I still get to keep all the money. It's because the number of times they come in, the number of times they interact with staff, the staff has to go to the computer, look up their chart, put in their credit card information, print out a receipt, give it to them. The printer's, maybe across the office or a few desks away. And that's just more time when somebody else could be being attended to as far as selling the glasses or coming in for an appointment that my staff has to take up. So it really made sense for us a while ago to look at things that how to make our office more efficient. And one of the ways we talked about is fewer number of times that door flies open in the middle of the day in August in South Florida.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that, because minutes do matter, especially when you're talking about your electric bill. So thank you for joining me today, Dr. Clarin, and now go activate your One Focus.